Hello, I've decided to do a short video of the equipment I'm using at the moment. First off is the gun, so the Vesky M4 10.5 shorty. I don't know why it's called a 10.5 shorty. Quite nice, full metal, nice handrail, octagonal shape is it? Yeah, something like that. Sliding stock, usual stuff. It doesn't come with sights because the real steel one doesn't come with sights, so you have to buy the sights if you want them. They always look better with sights, even if you don't use them, which I don't, because I don't. Also, I did a sling and a Vesky tracer, small tracer unit. It's just coincidence I bought a tracer unit off the forum, Airsoft Forums UK. I bought that recently because my failing eyesight, because I'm getting older. But I've tried it out. Right at the end of the video, I'll add on a little clip that I made last night of me shooting it in pitch black. It works quite nicely. What else to say really? It's got loads of markings on. If you like markings, it's got loads of markings on. My friend doesn't like the markings, but I didn't buy it for the markings. They're just on there. A lot of trades on there. The markings there. On the grip. Just seem to be everywhere. Markings on the handrail. Yeah, it's nice. I've used it a couple of times now. It fires nicely. What else to say really? I bought it off Time on Guns. Just during the lockdown, because it was reduced. I was looking for something else. I know it's an M4, but I was looking for something else to use, and I'd never heard of an Vesky. I looked at it and the views come up good, and it was a stupidly low price. I'm not sure if they're clearing them out. They haven't got them anymore, so I'm not sure if there's some legal battle or what, I don't know, but because it was so cheap, it tempted me and I brought it. I didn't really mind. I don't mind trying out new guns, and this one worked out quite well actually. One thing I did do, I thought straight away, I looked at it, I played with it, then I got it home, took it apart to check what it's like. It's got a steel type bore standard, got metal hop, and I changed the hop rubber, as you do, being an airsofter, for a ZCI hop rubber, put it in, and it was terrible. And luckily they come apart, so you just push two pins out here, push the two pins out, that one and that one, these pop out, but they're retained so they don't actually fall out. And stripping this is seconds, honestly, it's in the field, it's seconds. I got back to the safe zone, swapped out the ZCI rubber for the standard rubber, and it's perfectly good, back to normal. It's firing about 320. Yeah, it fires nice. The rate of fire's not bad. I'll move on to what else I use now. Also from Time on Guns are these zip mags. Yes, they're high caps. Some people hate high caps. I'm lazy, I like zip mags. It doesn't ruin your gloves. They're so cheap now. From Time on Guns, they're so cheap. And luckily, the Vesky's taken every mag I've put in there so far and fired correctly. So yeah, they're cheap, but they work really well. Batteries I use these 1.2 lipos. For some reason now I can't read that. My eyes are so bad. Anyway, 1.2 lipos. They fit inside the stock nicely. Yeah, I bought 3 because of the old adage, if one breaks you've still got 2 left. Yeah, that sort of thing. I wouldn't buy one big battery to fit it, so I like to buy at least 2 or 3. It's the only gun I've got, so I've got 3 batteries. Charged on a IMAX B6 charger. Also, I always use one of these, which is for maintenance of the battery. So when you've finished playing half a day, you test it. It shows you exactly what cell reading you have. So that was used the other day, because it's now down to 7.4. That'll be charged before tomorrow. It's always good to maintain your battery, see if there's, you don't be stuck in the field with a flat battery. So it's best to, I always change them at dinner time anyway, and they always seem to last till dinner time. So management on them is all good. Of course, obligatory lipo flameproof bag to charge them in. BBs, I use blasters, always use blasters, and always 2.5s. I like the way they penetrate through netting and bushes and stuff. You lose a bit of camera went off for some reason then. Anyway, I use 2.5 blasters. I like the way they cut through bushes and hedgerows and stuff like that and use them. With the tracer, I've also got blaster 2.5s, and as I said, on the end of this video there'll be a little video of me shooting with the tracer on last night. Forgot to mention, I get the lipos always from Hobby King, because they're cheaper. Even with the postage, if you get enough of them, it outlays the cost of anywhere you can buy them in the UK, because the UK, I don't know, we pay silly money for stuff in the UK. you can get from another country for part of the price, exactly the same item as well. So that just seems to me stupid. You're giving money away to people, and you know they could. I'd love to buy UK all the time, but we don't get that option. Yeah, airsoft just like to save a few pounds, don't we? Who doesn't these days? All right. Cheers.